Can you do this? Let's find out why it's an important test. Hey, it's Jack and Brodie from Be Mobile Physiotherapy, the experts in helping adults 55 plus get fit and strong.
Today, we are testing the single leg sit to stand to see how strong your legs are. So here's how you do it. From a sturdy chair, we're going to fold the arms, lift one leg so it's hovering off the floor, try and stand up, and sit back down. Sounds simple enough, but why is it actually so hard to do?
Well, Brodie, the muscles on one of your legs is working really hard to lift up your whole body weight and stabilize your pelvis. Plus, you're having to balance on the whole way up and down. So if you can do the single leg sit to stand, that is a sure sign that you have some pretty good leg strength and balance. And if you're not able to do it or you've got pain during it, well then don't worry, we're going to show you some simple steps working towards the goal of doing a full single leg sit to stand.
Of course, the best place to start is just with a classic 2-foot sit to stand. So arms folded, big push through the legs, up tall and coming back down. And you're just going to start working at that to build that base of strength. Now to progress, we want to start to go into what we call a tandem sit to stand. So that means we're going to put one foot a little bit forward. In this case, my left foot's a bit forward. And as I do the sit to stand, my right leg is working much harder. It might be taking 60 or 70% of the load. So you're just going to work at that, start to build a bit more strength in that right leg. Now to progress further, we're going to put that foot even further out and you can go up onto your heel like this. And now it's doing much less of the work. I might be at 80 or 90% on this right leg now. The exact number is not crucial, but you'll certainly see that that is working a little bit harder. Now the final progression to try is keep that heel on the ground, stand up, and now try and lift the foot off and do a controlled sit back down. The controlled sit is a little bit easier than doing a full single leg version, but it's going to really work on building that leg strength. Oh, and for any of these, you can use a cushion to make it a little bit easier. Just 1 or 2 inches will make a big difference. So you can do that for the 2-leg version or that tandem version as well. And over time, you want to get rid of that cushion once you feel you can handle it.
So if you have pain with any of those variations which Brodie just showed, what you can do is start with a wall sit instead. It's a great way to load up our leg muscles, but it's a bit more tolerable for our hips and our knees. So find a wall, sit back against it, start up high, and if that's too easy, you're just going to simply go down the wall a bit till you're at that 90 degrees. And I can really feel that in my quadriceps there. Another one to try is the single leg mini squat. Find the back of a chair or a sturdy bench surface, stand on one leg and simply squat down to a tolerable depth. This is another great way to build hip and quadricep strength without having to do the full sit to stand. So try either of those alternatives if you are getting pain in the sit to stand so you can keep working on your quadricep and hip strength. To build towards a full single leg sit to stand, you want to be doing these exercises at least twice per week, aiming for 3 sets of between 10 and 15 repetitions, or for the holding exercises between 10 and 30 seconds. Make sure you persist with these exercises, be patient, and you will get to that single leg sit to stand.
Ready to challenge yourself? Give this test a try and then work through the exercises.
And if you want a little bit more strength training, we have a completely free workout on our Be Mobile online platform. There is a link that you can see in the description.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more health and fitness content for over 55s. See you next time.